So you mentioned that some of these fans are reaching out to you and saying that your songs touch them in a way that you were touched by artists when you were younger. What were some of those artists that like really inspired you?
Well, Alicia Keys made piano cool for me. I grew up in a really strict household where my mom like forced me to play classical piano at the age of 5, and you know, up until that, piano to me was associated with like khaki pants and old white people and going to like piano competitions and being really polite. And then I watched her Unplugged on MTV and I was like, oh my God, like piano's not dumb and like this is cool. And then like Chris Martin, obviously just a great front man and somebody who else like made the piano really cool for me. And I'm sure these guys would have different answers.
Yeah, my senior trip in high school, I went to see U2 in Boston, and I remember I was like section 309, like the very like nosebleeds, and it was like the most amazing thing ever. And I remember in that moment being like, man, I want to make music where I can like make somebody feel the way they're making me feel, like the hope in it. And then on the other side, the Chili Peppers, they were just so quirky, and I was like, I love being quirky, I love being sweet, and those like my two bands I just followed so hard forever.
And you?
Yeah, my parents and especially my uncle introduced me to a lot of music. Like, as a kid, I listened to a lot of, like, 80s music. And I just remember being really affected by the way things sounded. And so that's what I love, and that's what I love about being in this band. It's like...
You mean like the production?
Yeah, production and just the way it's brought to you.